Good, y'all? It's your boy King, and I come to talk about some things I want to put in the making for the year 2025, 2030 to come about. Somebody might steal this idea. Somebody, I ain't gonna say steal the idea, but somebody might want this idea to work. Alright, so check this out. This is the idea. So I seen a rapper up north, the DMV area, Jersey, New York area, Philly area, a couple of those rappers. You got rappers from 2010 down to the 80s that might not be stunned like they used to at the height of their career. So you might say to yourself, man, I wonder what this person up to. I wonder what that person up to. And then you'll notice they not rocking the shit that they used to wear that used to be like, damn, that shit cold as hell. I can remember being a little kid. I can remember being in middle and high school and not liking baggy jeans. That's why I wear track pants, because they not baggy. I can remember, I got a couple pairs of joggers, but I can remember wearing track pants because I never liked baggy jeans. But when I was younger, track pants were baggy too. They just now came out with the taper shit about 10 years ago. But this is what I'm saying. Everybody got their own style of what they like and shit like that. You got some rappers that never leave the house and rap, go get their food. They live an everyday life, but they rap and do shows and shit like that. But this is what I'm saying. If you had someone to tell you, yes, you can still eat out. No, you shouldn't buy that $300,000, that $250,000 watch. No, you shouldn't buy that $250,000 bracelet. No, you shouldn't buy that $250,000 chain because your budget is this much. No, you shouldn't buy that house where all the bills combined is $50,000 because that's going to make you broke. No, you shouldn't do this. No, you shouldn't do that. And then you might say, I'm grown. How's somebody going to tell me that? I see people saying they speak to financial advisors and stuff like that that might tell them, cook your food. Not everybody want to eat cooked food at home. Hey, don't nobody like mama cooking. All over the world. Niggas want to go to McDonald's. Niggas want to go to Ruth Chris. Niggas want to go to steak restaurants. Niggas want to go to Jeezy restaurant down in Atlanta. Niggas want to do all that shit. Just so they could have some good food in their stomach that tastes good to them. So if you had an advisor that said, if you had like a record label that had their own advisors, because record labels have that, managers, advisors, and all that type of shit. But you said, damn, I need an advance. My album is projected to sell this much. I got this much coming in royalties. Let me borrow this much from my label, and then when I get the money, I pay them back. And if I don't pay them back, I get on a payment plan, like with school loans and the IRS and shit, pay the shit back some kind of way. I know you might be like, that's weird. Why you worry about the industry? I got ties to the music industry. But not for me to be a rapper all up in the videos like Suge was saying at the Source Awards. I'm not the star. I want to create stars. And everybody say they want to create stars, but I don't want y'all to be broke. I want y'all to have money. 20 years from now, when you reach your 40s, I want you to have money. 20 years from then, when your children are in their 20s and you're in your 60s, I want you to have money then. I want you to stay in your mansion. All your cousins that's growing up and shit like that, I want them to be fresh as hell. Middle school, kindergarten where it count. I mean, not kindergarten, elementary school. Kindergarten and elementary school where it don't count. Nikes and shit like that. Just some shit to be like, oh, that little kid is decent. But middle and high school, Jordans. Off-White. I'm talking about runway fresh 24/7. You go from your 20s, you're doing your thing. When you get in your 40s, your kids are in their 20s. When you get in your 60s, Your grandchildren are just now getting into their 20s, and your children are in their 40s, so they watching the young ones come up. I want everybody to eat. Everybody eats, B. But what I'm saying is, like, okay, what am I saying? I know what I'm saying, but I'm trying to break it down. Like, with this new age rap, it's people that don't want to be in the camera. It's people that don't want to be seen. It's people that don't like to be in crowds, might do their shows in front of Audio Mac or something like that. Just imagine somebody doing all their shows in front of Genius or Audio Mac and making money from it, virtual shows. I don't know how that works out, but just imagine if that made money. If you wanted to be able to buy all the sneakers you wanted to, all the clothes you wanted to, buy you a nice piece of jewelry, and not a piece of jewelry that's going to make you go broke like a Richard Mille or some shit like that. Or $1 million or $1 million in jewelry. Like, who needs $1 million in jewelry? People do that. But how much money does that kill them to have? Niggas putting diamonds in certain places and shit like that and don't got the money like that. Like, it just don't match up. But I know the money is real. I know the money is there. I knew an artist that had a hit song that was getting $3,000 checks from YouTube every month, because YouTube pays every month. When you're selected to be chosen, whether it's from God or whether it's from streams or whether it's from God and streams, or you could just be blessed. When you're chosen to lead, when you're chosen to lead in the world, whether it's by music, you got a church, you a lawyer, you a motivational speaker, a financial advisor, a poet, a politician, like whatever it is, whatever your dream is, I want to have some kind of foundation that I want to create, like how they created the wash machine, like how they created TV. Like, I want to create something that's mine, because I know nobody ever thought of this, where you could borrow money from your label just to make it into the next album, or just to make it into the next time they know for a fact you getting money. Like when you going to get a house and they got to prove that you got 3 times the income or 2 times the income to move into this house. I want to make it so you will never go broke. I hate when I see my favorite artists go broke. I be wanting everybody around me to shine. But how can I put it? I'm going to leave this video at 10 minutes too. But I got 2 more. Yeah, I got 2 more minutes. But what I'm saying is, you have to do it to the fullest. People that want to take off in the music industry, you can take off in the music industry. So many different ways, but the main focus is, it doesn't always have to be music. As long as you want to live good and live comfortable, as long as you want to live comfortable, I was having some problems getting my words out. As long as you want to live comfortable, it shouldn't matter if it's music. It shouldn't matter if it's owning a business. It shouldn't matter if it's owning property. Even if you're doing all of it at once. Only thing everybody wants to do is wake up in a big ass house, drive a nice ass car, but not a $250,000 car. You could even make payments on a Mercedes truck. That's a pretty expensive truck, or a Jeep or some shit like that. Just so you could be like, I made everything happen. I'm good. That's what I want to focus on. I'm tired of artists going broke. I'm tired of people around me going broke. And I want to be able to make a way for everybody to do everything they want and still have money left. Because me, I love buying shit up, but I want to have money left. I want to make it so everybody can do everything they want, still have money left, and use their platform to become something serious in America, the way everybody will know who you are. Out.